Aloha, Scott Sylvan Bell coming live from Sacramento, California, April 24th, 2017, 5:25 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales. It is always a good day to talk about sales. And I see this question and I'm laughing because in my mind, I'm like, why would you ask this? And the question is sales boring? Right? And so occasionally people will say, hey, Scott, is sales boring? And I'm going to let you know. There are so many different facets of sales and so many little different things that you could work on. You could work on questions, stories, negotiation. You can work on product processes like NLP, anchoring, right? You're using body signals to manipulate people's minds. There's so many different little things that you can use inside of the sales process. And by the way, that's not a bad thing if you're anchoring, if you know how to do it. It's really a good thing. Okay, so there's so many different things for you to learn. There's no way in the world that sales is boring. Sales gets boring for people when they hit a plateau and they're not willing to be coached and they're not willing to hear the hard things. And I've worked with some of these people where they're comfortable. They're like, I'm okay with making fill in the blank, right? I'm okay with making 50 grand a year. I'm okay with making 100 grand a year. I'm okay with making 200 grand a year. And for them, sales is boring because like they've hit a plateau. They don't have anything else that they want to learn. They don't have anything else that they want to do. So they're bored. And so if I would go to them and say, hey, well, why don't we get you to the next level? No, I'm comfortable. I'm good. Well, of course it's boring, right? There's like at that point you've hit a ceiling. You've hit a ceiling of complexity. You've hit like I don't really want to learn anything. I'm right here and I'm going to stay right here. You're going to have a boring time. But if you're like, wait a minute, it's like a buffet of information. What do I want today? I want questions over here. Today's Monday. I'm going to do questions. Day 2. I'm going to do objections. It's like kind of college. Over here on 3. Day 3, let's see, what do I want to do? How about this? How about I learn, video skills, like presenting in front of videos. And day number 4, let's do presenting in front of groups. Right? It's the knowledge is endless in the world of sales. There's so much for you to know. There's so many cool things to just get you to the next percentage. I close at 55%. How do I get to 60? I close at 60%. How do I get to 61? Sales isn't boring if you're constantly willing to learn. And then once you learn, the second step is to implement, to go out and how do I put this to use? Right? Because there's a lot of people who go out and they're just like, I just want to be a student. I just want to sample everything. I just want knowledge. And I got to tell you, I'm pointing at myself, right? I made this mistake early on in my career. I would go out and I'm like, I just want to gather the knowledge. Right? I was a hunter and gatherer. I was a tourist. I would go check stuff out, but I never did anything with it. And that's costly. With all that, the time, energy, and effort that I spent, I could have been putting it to use and been further along in my career. Right? That's just the way that it is. So is sales boring? No way. No, not at all. Especially if you're willing to grow, if you're willing to stretch, and you're willing to be coached. Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there is a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then last of all, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.